Here's the thing nobody tells you about money when you have a stable income. It's not that money doesn't buy happiness. It's that the happiness money brings depends entirely on one thing: whether you earned it or someone handed it to you. When it's handed to you, you don't change. You're still the same person you were before. When you earn it, you transform in the process. That's the invisible difference. A man with a stable income, salary employee, government job, corporate position, he spends his life receiving. The paycheck comes like clockwork, predictable, safe. And here begins something I call the cycle of mental poverty. Let me explain through a real person I've met many times. Call him James. James is 36, been in his corporate job for 11 years, makes $8,500 a month, 2 kids, mortgage, car payment. Technically successful, practically trapped. James spends the entire month hoping the paycheck arrives. Not because the math doesn't work, it does. It's because deep in James's mind lives a fundamental belief. Those $8,500 are his maximum. Not hope, a sentence. What I'm describing is what psychologist Barry Schwartz called the anchoring effect of fixed numbers. When you know you'll always receive the same amount, your brain stops imagining more. It stops trying to earn more, because earning more is uncertain, and uncertain is dangerous. Fixed salary is certain. So James waits. Years pass. He's 36 and already knows exactly what his retirement looks like. He's already seen the whole movie, already knows the ending. But there's something most people do here, and this is where everything falls apart. Most people begin consuming, not from need, from compensation. James buys a TV he doesn't need, buys a car that stretches the budget, takes a vacation he deserves, because deep down, his brain is begging him to feel free. But buying doesn't bring freedom. It brings more chains, more debt, more months waiting for the paycheck. Before I continue, I need to show you something I created after understanding exactly what we're discussing. It's called Kit Mente Livre, 3 tools that work together. The ebook has 35 pages of real financial psychological diagnosis. It's not saving tips, it's a map of the invisible patterns trapping stable income men. The cost of stability calculator is interactive. You enter your numbers and it shows you the real cost of not acting, in net worth, time, delayed freedom. The Mente Livre series is 3 audio tracks, 7 to 12 minutes each, made to listen at sunrise or before bed, working identity, value, and action where knowledge alone cannot reach. All 3 complement each other. The ebook creates intellectual awareness. The calculator creates emotional awareness. The audios work your identity. It's not a course, no subscription, lifetime access, everything for $37. The link is in the description. When you're ready. Back to this. Your salary increases. Don't solve your money problems, because your problems aren't about money. They're about what you believe money is supposed to do. James could earn the exact same and live completely differently. Not less comfortably, more freely. Because freedom isn't earning more. Freedom is needing less than you earn. But to do that, James has to face something uncomfortable. That he might be living the wrong life. Not a bad life. Wrong. A life designed by his parents, his society, his circumstances, but never by him. People who break this pattern do something strange. They stop asking, "How much can I earn?" and start asking, "How much do I actually need?" That question is uncomfortable because it forces a confrontation, makes James look in the mirror Sunday night and ask, "Is this the life I chose?" There are versions of James that will never exist. James who started a business at 28. James who learned to invest with cold mathematics. James, who discovered what actually makes him happy and built his life around that, not around the paycheck. Those versions died the moment he decided security was everything. The real cost isn't money. It's life. It's identity. It's time you'll never get back. But here's the good part. James is still alive. He's got 29 more years of work ahead. And a belief can change any time. Doesn't have to be dramatic. Could be James setting aside $300 a month in something he studies. Could be James learning a skill worth more than his salary. Could be James thinking differently while he works. Change doesn't come from earning more. It comes from thinking differently. From being someone who creates, not just receives. Now you know. Why salary increases don't solve your money problems is simple. Your problems aren't about money. They're about identity. Your poverty of thinking became your poverty of finances the moment you stopped imagining alternatives. It stops being poverty the moment you start again. If what you heard here made sense, the Kitmonte Livre goes deeper. The link is in the description. Comment here. Which version of you died when you chose security?